Theater Company, welcome and thanks a million for being here tonight. Believe me, with all the places you could have been, the fact that you picked us, it just does wonders for a girl's disposition. Now, before the action gets rolling and the fellas start making bad decisions, let me help you out here with a few important details. If you're looking for the bathrooms, just head past the VIP section. That's right, past the VIP section. So if nature starts calling, don't stand there negotiating with it like Nathan Detroit. Just keep moving. And hey, while you're feeling lucky, remember this? Tickets for Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat are on sale now. So if you want to get in on that before the rest of the town catches wise, now's the time. Also, we got even more big news. The shows for season 13 have been announced. The lineup is displayed on those TVs in the lobby. So keep your peepers open because believe me, you ain't gonna want to miss what's coming next. Thank you to our patrons for supporting live theater and supporting Showtime Theater Company. It means the world to all of us. Now sit back, relax, keep your hands to yourselves unless you're applauding, and enjoy Guys and Dolls.
I got the horse right here, the name is Paul Revere, and there's a guy that says if the weather's clear, can do. This guy says the horse can do, and if that means the horse can do.
I'm picking Valentine, cause on the morning 9, the guy's got him big at 5 to 9. As
Jeff's tap, he runs it by a half, according to this here in the telegraph.
They're out bite, I hear his foot's alright. Of course it all depends if it rains last night. Mike's
Valentine, the morning's walk looks fine. Beside the jockeys, brothers are friends of mine.
And it made it boys, I got the beatbox noise. Says great-grandfather was equipoise.
I tell you, Paul Revere, now this is no bum steer. It's from a handicapper that's real sincere. Can do. This guy says the horse can do. And if that means the horse can do.
Epitaph.
Valentine.
Paul Revere, I got the horse right here.
Swallow. Devil and he will flee from you. That is what the Bible tells us. And that is why I am standing here in the devil's own city, on the devil's own street, prepared to do battle with the forces of evil. Hear me, you gamblers. With your cards, your dice, your horses, pause and think before it is too late. For you are in great danger. I am not speaking of the prison and of the gallows, but of the greater punishment that awaits you. Repent before it is too late. Just around the corner is our little mission, where you are always welcome to seek refuge from this jungle of sin. Come here and talk to me. Do not think of me as Sergeant Sarah Brown, but as Sarah Brown, your sister. Join me, brothers and sisters, in resisting the devil, and we can put him to flight forever. Oh, remember, friends, it is the Save Us All mission, located at 409 West 49th Street, open all day and all night, with a special prayer meeting this Thursday.
Oh, poor Miss Sarah. I wonder if I ever find all like hers mixed up in the mission dodge.
She is a beautiful doll, all right, with 100% eyes.
You know, it's too bad that such a doll like her wastes all her time being good. How can you make any money from that?
Maybe she owns a piece of the mission.
Yeah.
Hey, Benny South Street.
Harry the Horse, how are ya? You know Nicely Johnson.
Yeah, how goes it?
Nicely, thank you.
Tell me, what about Nathan Detroit? Has he got a place for his crap game yet?
We don't know yet.
The heat is on.
He's still looking for a place.
Well, tell him I'm loaded and looking for action. I just acquired 5,000 potatoes.
5,000 bucks!
How'd you acquire that?
I collected the reward on my father.
Everybody's looking for action. I wish Nathan finds a...
Lieutenant Brannigan, who I missed the South Street. It's Lieutenant Brannigan of the New York Police Department.
A pleasure.
Any of you guys seen Nathan Detroit?
And which Nathan Detroit is that?
I mean the Nathan Detroit who's been running a floating crap game around here and has been getting away with it by moving it to a different spot every night.
Why are you telling us this, Your Honor?
I'm telling you two bums this because I know you guys work for Detroit, wrestling up customers for his crap game.
We do?
Yeah,
Oh.
and you can tell him for me. I know that right now he's running around trying to find a spot, but nobody's gonna give him a spot because they all know that Brannigan is breathing down their necks.
Oh, hi, Nathan.
The fellas, I am having such terrible trouble. Everybody is scared on account of that lousy Brannigan, and I can't...
Something wrong, Mr. Detroit?
Hello, Lieutenant. I hope you don't think that I was talking about you. There are plenty of other lousy Brannigans.
I was just talking to your colleagues here about your crap game. I imagine you're having trouble finding a place.
The heat is on, as you must know from the fact that you now have to live on your salary.
Did you find a place?
What does that cop want with me? What am I, a sex maniac? I merely run a crap game for the convenience of those who want a little bit of action, in return for which I take a small cut off the top. Is that a crime? Yeah.
Nathan, did you find a place?
Did you find a place for the game?
Did I find a place? Did I find? Yeah, I found a place. We are hosting the crap game tomorrow night in the Radio City Music Hall.
How you gonna fix the ushers?
Benny, he's...
I tried all of the regular places. The back of the cigar shop, the funeral parlor.
Nathan, you did say once there might be a chance at Biltmore Garage.
I was down to the Biltmore Garage. I spoke to Joey Biltmore himself. He told me he might take a chance and let us use the place if I'd give him $1,000.
$1,000?
In cash. He will not take my marker.
Your marker's no good, huh?
What do you mean by that? A marker ain't just a piece of paper that says, I owe you $1,000 signed Nathan Detroit. It's like a pledge, which a guy cannot welch on. I mean, it's like not saluting the flag. My marker is as good as gold. Only Joey Biltmore don't think so. I can't imagine it. Me without a livelihood. Why, I've been running this crap game ever since I was a juvenile delinquent.
Well, Nathan, can't you do something?
What can I do? I am broke. I couldn't even buy Adelaide a present today. And do you know what day today is? Huh? It is mine and Adelaide's 14th anniversary.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been engaged for 14 years.
Nathan, concentrate on the game. The town's up to here with high players.
Brandy Bottle Bates.
Scranton Slim.
I know I could make a fortune, but where can I have the game?
The Biltmore Garage wants a grand.
But we ain't got a grand on hand.
Then they've now got a lock on the door of the gym at Public School 84.
There's the stock room behind McCloskey's bar.
Mrs. McCloskey ain't a good scout.
Then things being how they are, the back of the police station is out.
So the Biltmore Garage is the spot.
But the $1,000 we ain't got.
Why, it's good old reliable Nathan, Nathan Detroit. If you're looking for action, he'll furnish a spot.
Even when the heat is on, it's never too hot.
Not for good old reliable Nathan, for it's always just a short walk to the oldest established permanent floating crap game in New York. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere, everywhere. There are well-heeled shooters everywhere. And an awful lot of lettuce for the fella who can get a arrange that you go broken, quiet, and peace. In a hideout provided by Nathan, where there are no neighbors to squawk. It's the oldest established permanent floating in New York. Where's the action? Where's the game?
Gotta have the game or we'll die from shame.
It's the oldest established permanent floating craft game in New York.
Gentlemen, do not worry. Nathan Detroit's crap game will float again. My boys will let you know where it is.
Hey, Nathan. Huh? You know who's looking for some game? Sky Masterson. Sky Masterson's in town.
Sky Masterson? Why, that's the highest player of them all.
Higher than the Greek?
Higher than anybody. Why do you think they call him Sky? That is how high he bets. I once saw him put $5,000 on a cockroach. And another time, he was sick, and he would not take penicillin on account of the fact he had bet 10 C's his temperature would go up to 104.
Did it?
Did it? He's so lucky it went up to 106. Oh, good old Sky.
Maybe you can borrow the 1,000 from Sky.
Oh, no, not him. With Sky, that ain't lending money. That's betting money. So why don't I bet him? Why don't I bet Sky Masterson 1,000 on something?
You would bet with Sky Masterson?
I ain't afraid. I am perfectly willing to take that risk, providing I can find a bet in which there is no chance of me losing. Sky likes crazy bets, you see, like which lump of sugar will a fly land on, or how far can you kick a piece of cheesecake? Oh, cheesecake. Oh, run on down to Mindy's shop and ask him how many pieces of cheesecake he sold yesterday, and also how many pieces of strudel.
How much cheesecake? How much strudel? What do you want to know that for?
Just find out. Oh, now beat it. Here comes Adelaide. If she finds out I am running the crap game, she will never set foot on me again.
Oh, Nathan! Hello, dear!
Adelaide, pigeon.
Oh, you go ahead, Goyles. Order me a tuna fish on rye with a chocolate sundae, tomato ketchup, and mayonnaise. Okay, Adelaide. We gotta get back to the hot box.
You're still rehearsing?
Yeah, that slave driver Charlie, he's been working us all day. Finally, I says, look, Charlie, I'm starving here. I gotta get out and get something to eat. And you wanna know what he says? He says, you don't wanna get something to eat. You just wanna sneak out and meet that cheap bum Nathan Detroit.
So what did you say to him?
I told him, I says, I'll meet whoever I want.
Well, don't get yourself upset. How was your cold?
Oh, it's much better, thank you. Nathan, happy anniversary!
A gift?
I hope.
For me?
I hope you like it.
Oh, let's see. Hey, would you mind holding this?
Yes.
Thank you. A belt.
Read the card.
Oh, okay. Sugar is sweet, and so is jelly, yeah. So wrap this belt around your belly. Oh, Adelaide, that is so sweet. Now, about your present. I was going to get you a diamond wristwatch with a golden wristband and 2 rubies on the side.
Oh, Nathan, you really shouldn't have.
It's all right, I didn't. I'm sorry.
No, I kind of like it when he forgets to give me presents. You know, it makes me feel like we're married.
Look, Adelaide, don't you worry. One of these days, I am going to be in the money, and you will have more mink than a mink.
Nathan, darling, I can do without anything, just so long as you don't start running the crap game again.
The crap game? What an absurd thought.
Cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
Huh?
Yesterday, Mindy sold 1,200 cheesecake and 1,500 strudel.
More strudel than cheesecake. That is excellent.
Nathan, what is this?
Oh, it's nothing. Not yet, Harry. I will let you know. Okay.
So, what was that about?
Oh, his wife is having a baby.
Yeah, yeah. Why is he asking you?
Oh, he's nervous. It's his first wife. Look, Adelaide, I am expecting a fellow, and I know you're hungry.
Nathan, are you trying to get rid of me?
No, I just do not want your sandwich to get soggy. Fellows, come on back. Okay, look, take Adelaide to the drugstore for me, will you? You see, Adelaide, you have a cold, and it is just across the road, yeah? And there are open manholes everywhere.
Oh, Nathan, you're so thoughtful. You're just the sweetest person. Goodbye!
Hey, Masterson! Glad to see you, Sky.
Nathan, you old promoter, you.
How are you, Sky? You look great.
Feel great, Nathan. 2 wonderful weeks out west in Nevada. Great place, beautiful scenery, helpful climate, and I beat him for 50 G's at blackjack.
50 G's. Going to be in town long?
No, I'm flying to Havana tomorrow.
Havana?
Yes, there's lots of action down there. Would you like to come with me?
Oh, no, I'm much too busy for that. But hey, in the meantime, how about we go on down to Mindy's and we pick up a slice of cheesecake? They do sell a lot of cheesecake.
No, I'm not hungry. Tell me, how's Adelaide?
Oh, fine. She's still dancing off at the hot box.
I suppose one of these days you'll be getting married?
Oh, well, we all gotta go sometime.
But Nathan, we can fight it. Guys like us, Nathan, you've got to remember that as pleasant as a doll's company may be, she must always take second place to aces back to back.
Oh, yeah. Hey, are you hungry yet? How's about we go down to Mindy's and we pick up some cheesecake or some strudel or something?
No, I think I'll get the late results.
Oh, but you will admit that Mindy's is the greatest cheesecake in this nation, huh?
I've always been quite partial to Mindy's cheesecake.
Oh, who ain't? And yet there are some people who prefer his strudel. Offhand, on any given day, which do you think he sells more of? The cheesecake or the strudel?
Well, I've never given it much thought, but if everyone's like I am, I'd say Mindy sells a lot more cheesecake than strudel.
For how much?
Huh?
For how much?
Why, Nathan, I never took you to be a betting man. You always take your percentage off the top.
Oh, I just figured I'd give you some action for old time's sake. I will bet you $1,000 that yesterday Mindy sold more strudel than cheesecake.
Nathan, let me tell you a story.
Oh.
When I was a young man about to go out into the world, my father says to me a very valuable thing. He says to me like this, "Son," the old guy says, "I'm sorry I'm not able to bankroll you to a very large start, but without any potatoes to give you, I'm going to stake with you some very valuable advice. One of these days in your travels, a man is going to come to you and offer you a brand new deck of cards on which the seal is not yet broken. And that man is going to bet that he can make the jack of spades jump out of the deck and squirt cider in your ear. But son, do not bet this man, for as long as you stand there, you're going to end up with an earful of cider." Now, Nathan, I do not claim that you have been clocking Mindy's cheesecake.
Oh, you don't think that I would...
However, if you're really looking for action, I'll bet you the same 1,000 that you don't know the color of the necktie you have on. Well?
No bet! Blue! What a crazy color!
Like to the drugstore.
Do not bother me.
Hiya, Sky.
Good. How's it with you fellows?
Not bad.
Nicely. Oh, Nathan, we took Adelaide to the drugstore, and she says for you to be sure to pick her up at the hot box after the show, and don't be late.
Yes, dear. I mean...
Yes, dear. That's husband talk if I ever heard it. Nathan, you are trapped. In Adelaide, you have the kind of girl that is most difficult to unload.
I don't want to unload Adelaide. I love her. And besides, a guy without a doll. If a guy doesn't have a doll, who would holler at him? A doll is a necessity.
Nathan, I'm not putting the rap on dolls. I'm just saying, a guy should have him around when he wants him. And they are easy to find.
Not dolls like Adelaide.
Nathan, figuring weight for age, all dolls are the same.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Then how come you ain't got a doll? Huh? How come you are going to Havana all by yourself?
I like to travel light. Besides, if I did want to bring a girl to Havana with me, I have a large assortment available.
Not real high-class dolls.
Any doll, you name her.
Any doll. And I name her? Will you bet on that? Will you bet $1,000 that whatever doll I name, you will take to Havana tomorrow?
You got a bet.
I name her.
Her? Cider!
And rip up Broadway from end to end.
They do that every day.
Do you take sinners here?
Indeed we do.
Sarah, how do you do?
My name is Abernathy. Arvide Abernathy.
Sky Masterson.
What's wrong?
What is the trouble?
My heart is heavy with sin.
You poor man.
I have wasted my life in gambling and evil betting. But I've suddenly realized the terrible things that betting can lead to.
Agatha, coffee!
Didn't I see you a little while ago on Broadway?
Possibly. I've been wandering around trying to build up the courage to come in here.
And you're willing to give up gambling?
Gladly. I would never have become a gambler if it wasn't for evil companions always offering me their sucker bets.
Here, young man.
Thank you. It feels good just to talk to you people.
You just go right on talking to Sister Sarah and you'll be all right. I'm glad you found us.
The Bible says, seek and ye shall find.
Very good. I wish we could reach more sinners like you. We're out every day trying.
Maybe you should try the nighttime.
How's that?
Well, as a former sinner, I happen to know that the best time to find sinners is between midnight and dawn. You might as well try having an all-night session against the devil.
A very good suggestion indeed. Thank you, Brother Masterson.
You're welcome.
Coffee's so good. I just can't understand why it isn't a sin.
Fine old lady. I suppose she sort of looks after you?
We look after each other.
Uh-huh. And wherever one goes, the other follows?
Yes, of course.
Of course.
Here are two of our pamphlets I'd like you to read. I'm sure they will give you a great deal of comfort.
Thank you.
And we will be holding a midnight prayer meeting this Thursday, which I'm sure you will wish to attend.
I'm sure, Miss Sarah. I hope you will not think I'm getting out of line, but it is wonderful to see a pretty doll like a nice-looking lady like yourself, sacrificing herself for the sake of others. Staying here in this place? Do you ever go anyplace else? Travel or something?
Well, I would like to go to Africa.
Africa? That's a little far, but there's plenty of places we can reach by plane. Ever been in a plane before?
No.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Here is another pamphlet I think you should read.
Thank you. Of course, I will need a lot of personal help from you. My heart is as black as 2 feet down a wolf's gullet.
I will be speaking at the Thursday prayer meeting.
I'm sure, Miss Sarah. Hey, that's wrong.
What's wrong?
That's not Proverbs, it's Isaiah.
It's Proverbs.
No peace unto the wicked. Isaiah chapter 57, verse 22. Isaiah?
Isaiah.
There are two things that have been in every hotel room in the country, Sky Masterson and the Gideon Bible. I must have read the good book 10 or 12 times.
You've read the Bible 12 times?
What's wrong with the Bible? Besides, in my line of work, the strangest information frequently comes in handy. I once won 5 G's on a parlay. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Tell me, Mr. Masterson, why are you here?
I told you, I'm a sinner.
You're lying.
Well, lying's a sin. Look, I'm a big sinner. If you get me, it's 8 to 5, the others will follow. You need sinners, don't you?
We're managing.
Let's be honest, this mission's laying an egg. Why don't you let me help you? I'll bet I can fill this place with sinners.
I don't bet.
I'll make you a proposition. When is this big meeting of yours? Thursday? Well, I will guarantee to you 1 dozen genuine sinners. And I can also guarantee that they will sit and listen to you.
What's my end of the bargain?
Have dinner with me.
Why?
Here,
What's this?
Sky Masterson's marker for 1 dozen sinners. If you don't believe it, ask anyone in town. I owe you 1 dozen sinners. I'll pick you up at noon tomorrow for dinner.
At noon?
Well, it'll take us some time to get there.
To get where?
To my favorite restaurant,
Where is that?
El Cafe Cubana in Havana.
El Cafe Cubana, Havana?
Where do you want to eat? Howard Johnson's?
Havana?
Why not? The plane gets us there 5 hours and back the same night. And the food is great.
I now realize, Mr. Gambler, when you were describing the blackness of your heart, you did not do yourself justice.
And I now realize, Sister Sarah, that no matter how beautiful a sergeant is, she is still a sergeant.
Please go away.
Why don't you change your pitch, Sarge? Come to the mission, one and all. Except guys. I hate guys.
I don't hate anybody.
Except me. I'm relieved to know that it's just me and not all guys in general. It is nice to know that somewhere in the world there's a guy who might appeal to the sergeant. I wonder what this guy will be like.
He will not be a gambler.
I am not interested in what he will not be. I am interested in what he will be.
Don't worry, I'll know. For I've imagined every bit of him, from his strong moral fiber to the wisdom in his head, to the homey aroma of his pipe.
You have wished yourself a Scarsdale Galahad, the breakfast-eating Brooks Brothers type.
Yes? And I shall meet him when the time is right.
You've got the guy all figured out.
I have.
Including what he smokes, all figured out.
All figured out. I'll know when my love comes along. I won't take a chance. For oh, he'll be just what I need. Not some fly-by-night Broadway romance.
And you'll know at a glance by the 2 pair of pants.
I'll know by the calm, steady voice, those feet on the ground. I'll know as I run to his arms that at last I've come home safe and sound. Until then, I shall wait. Until then, I'll be strong. For I'll know when my love comes along.
No, you're talking about love. You can't dope it like that. What are you picking, a guy or a horse?
Well, I wouldn't expect a gambler to understand.
Well, would you like to hear how a gambler feels about the big heartthrob?
No.
Well, I'll tell you. Mine will come as a surprise to me. Mine I leave to chance and chemistry.
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Suddenly I'll know when my love comes along. I'll know then and there. I'll know sight of her face. How I care, how I care, how I care. But I'll stop and I'll stare and I'll know long before we can speak. I'll know in my heart. I'll know, and I won't ever ask. Am I right? Am I wise? Am I smart? But I'll stop and I'll stare at that face in the throng. Yes, I'll know when my love comes along. When my love comes along. I'll drop in again, in case you want to take a crack at the other cheek.
I won't take a chance. My love will be just what I need, not some fly-by-night Broadway romance. Until then, I shall wait. Until then, I'll be strong. I'll know when my love comes along.
Hello, hello. Is this the Biltmore garage? Okay, let me talk to Joey Biltmore.
Who's this?
Nathan Detroit.
This is Joey. What do you want?
Joey, I'm calling about the, you know,
The what?
the crap game.
The what?
The crap game.
Hold on, I got a customer.
Hurry it up, will you?
That'll be $8. What did you say, Nathan?
The crap game!
Don't say that on the phone. Suppose cops are listening.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? The dice game. Joey, is it okay if I use your place tomorrow night?
If I get $1,000,
I'll have it tomorrow.
then call me tomorrow.
Look, Joey, if you're gonna take that attitude with me, I will have my game someplace else.
Then have it someplace else.
Where else can I have it? Look, Joey, the dough is guaranteed. Would I lie to you?
Yes.
I'm getting it from Sky Masterson.
How do you know?
I made a bet with him, which I cannot lose, okay? I bet him he could not take a doll with him to Havana.
Why couldn't he?
Because she ain't the type of doll that goes to Havana.
Where does she go?
She don't go nowhere. That's why I know I'm gonna win.
Don't be so sure. It's not a horse, it's a doll.
But Joey...
Nathan, there will be no crap game here tomorrow unless I get the dough in advance.
Look, Joey, you known me a long time.
That's why I want it in advance.
Well, I can't talk no more. I gotta go see Adelaide at the Hot Box. Just one more thing. Can I at least tell the guys the game is gonna be at your place?
Not until I get the dough.
Okay, you will get it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I hope you get stabbed by a Studebaker.
And now, for the grand finale of our Around the World review, we take you down to the farm with our star, Miss Adelaide, and the chickadees.
I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, a barrel and a heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you. About you. Ooh, about you. My heart is sleeping, I'm having trouble sleeping. 'Cause I love you, a bushel and a peck, you bet your birdie neck I do. Diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Come on, girls. Diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, though it beats me all the heck, beats me all the heck. How will ever tend the farm, ever tend the farm when I want to keep my arms about you. About you. Ooh, about you. The cows and chickens are going to the dickens. 'Cause I love you, a bushel and a peck, you bet your birdie neck I do. Diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle-diddle, diddle-diddle-diddle-doo. Goodbye now. Diddle-diddle-diddle,
You, a bushel and a peck. That lousy Joey Bilk will want to stab him in the neck. Adelaide, pie face.
How are you, handsome?
Fine. What have you got there?
Oh, a book?
A book. You are always reading. You're becoming a regular bookie.
Nathan, darling, this one is very interesting. The doctor gave it to me. I went to him about my cold.
Oh, how is your cold?
Oh, it's the same. So he asked me how long I'd had it, and I told him a long time. And how I thought it was on account of me dancing with hardly any clothes on, which is what I usually wear. So he gave me this book and told me to read it because it might be due to something called, okay, psychology.
You haven't got that, have you?
No, Nathan, darling, this is the psychology that tells you why girls do certain kinds of things.
Oh. Would it happen to tell you what kind of girl may go for a certain kind of guy which you wouldn't think she would do so?
What do you mean?
I'm just for instance. There are certain types of dolls you could almost bet wouldn't go after certain kinds of guys.
Nathan, darling, no matter how terrible a fellow may seem, you can never be too sure a girl won't go for him. Take us.
Yeah.
Nathan, darling, starting with next week, I'll be getting a raise, and I wondered what you'd think. With what I'd be making, maybe we could finally get married?
Oh, well, of course we're going to. Sooner or later.
Nathan, I know, Nathan, I'm starting to worry about Mother.
Your mother? What about your mother?
Well, this might have been something that I didn't tell you, but, my mother back in Rhode Island, she thinks we're married already.
Why would she think a thing like that?
I couldn't be engaged for 14 years, could I? People don't do that back in Rhode Island. They all get married.
Then why is it such a small state?
Anyways, I wrote her I was married.
You did, huh?
Uh-huh. And then, after about, 2 years...
Oh, what after about 2 years?
We had a baby.
You told your mother we had a baby.
I had to, Nathan. Mother wouldn't have understood if we hadn't.
Well, what kind of baby was it?
It was a boy. I named it after you. Nathan.
Oh, thank you. Well, where is this Nathan Jr. supposed to be right now?
Oh, he's off at boarding school. I wrote Mother that he won the football game last Saturday.
Oh, I wish I had a bet on it.
But Nathan, that's not all, Nathan.
Oh, don't tell me he has a little sister.
All of those years, Nathan, and Mother believes in big families.
Just, please, give me a grand total.
5.
Your mother must be a glutton for punishment.
Anyways, Nathan, but we're finally getting married, so it won't be a lie anymore.
How could you do a thing like that? To a kind old broad like your mother.
But Nathan, you don't even know my mother.
Well, I'm gonna meet her soon, huh? And what'll I tell her then? What'll I tell her we did with 5 kids? Traded them to the Phillies or something. What are we gonna do?
You know, here's a crazy thought. We could get married!
Oh. Well, marriage ain't something you just jump into like a kettle of fish. We ain't ready.
Nathan, I'm ready. What do you think I've got in this box? Nathan, what do you think I've got in this box?
Sally's wedding shop. Gee, I can't guess.
It's a wedding veil. I've had it for 3 years now, and I am not going to show it to you because it is bad luck. Would you like to see it?
It is bad luck.
So you see, Ethan, I've got the veil. Now all we need is our license and blood test.
A what?
Our blood test? It's a law.
Oh, what a city we live in. First, they closed down my crap game, and now they open my vein.
Nathan, you're not thinking about starting the crap game again, are you?
Adelaide, how could you think a thing such as that? Do you know why I give up the crap game? It is because I love you, and I want us two to be the happiest married couple there is.
Has anybody seen an earring out here? I don't think so.
You! I'm all dated up tomorrow with Society Max, and he breaks it on account of your dopey crap game. Honest, Adelaide, oh, here it is.
Oh, Adelaide, look at me, I'm on my knees.
Oh, get up! It reminds me of your crap game.
Oh, look, you're getting yourself upset again. We are going to be okay. After all, we do love each other, and we're going to get married.
I don't believe you anymore.
But it is true. Come on, you'll feel better tomorrow. Let's see that old smile. That's my girl. I'll see you later.
It says here, the average unmarried female, basically insecure, due to some long frustration may react with psychosomatic symptoms difficult to endure, affecting the upper respiratory tract. In other words, just from waiting around for that plain little band of gold, a person can develop a cold. You can spray it wherever you figure the streptococci lurk. You can give her a shot for whatever she's got, but it just won't work. If she's tired of getting the fisheye from the hotel clerk, a person can develop a cold. It says here, the female remaining single, just in the legal sense, shows a neurotic tendency, C note, chronic organic syndromes, toxic or intense, involving the eye, the ear, the nose, and throat. In other words, just from worrying whether the wedding is on or off, a person can develop a cough. You can feed her all day with the vitamin A and the bromo fizz, but the medicine never gets anywhere near where the trouble is. If she's getting a kind of a name for herself and the name ain't his, a person can develop a cold. And furthermore, just from stalling the wedding trip, a person can develop a grip. When they get on the train for Niagara and she can hear church bells chime, the compartment is air conditioned and the mood sublime. Then they get off at Saratoga for the 14th time. A person can develop la grip, la post-nasal drip, with the wheezes and the sneezes and a sinus that's really a pip, from a lack of community property and a feeling she's getting too old. A person can develop a big bad cold. Achoo!
Hey, Nicely. What are you looking at?
Sky was just following Miss Sarah and used to the Cena. She gave him a look that would have pulled off a moose at mating time.
Right. Just so we don't take it to Havana, though.
Havana? He couldn't take that girl to New Rochelle. Where's Nathan? He ought to start lining up the game.
I don't know. I suppose try to see Adelaide. She's mad at him. Again.
You know, that Miss Adelaide is always taking his mind off honest work.
You know, it is too bad that a smart businessman like Nathan has to go and fall in love with his own fiancée.
Benny, that is his weakness, and we should be tolerant because I am told it is a worldwide weakness. Look! What's playing at the Roxy? I'll tell you what's playing at the Roxy. A picture of a Minnesota man so in love with a Mississippi girl. They sacrifices everything and moves on the way to Biloxi. That's what's playing at the Roxy.
What's in the Daily News? I'll tell you what's in the Daily News. Story about a guy who bought his life a small ruby, which one otherwise in his union dues. That's what's in the Daily News.
what's happening all over. I'll tell you what's happening all over. Guy sitting home by a television set that once used to be something of a rover. That's what's happening all over. Love is the thing that has licked him, and it looks like Nathan's just another victim. Yes, sir. When you see a guy reach for stars in the sky, you can bet that he's doing it for some doll.
When you spot a John waiting out in the rain, chances are he's insane, as only a John can be for a Jane.
When you meet a gent paying all kinds of rent for a flat that could flatten the Taj Mahal. Call it sad, call it funny, but it's better than even money. That guy's only doing it for some dough.
When you see a Joe saving half of his dough, you can bet they'll be making it for some doll.
When a bum buys wine like a bum can afford, it's a cinch the bum is under the thumb of some little broad.
When you meet a mug lately out of the jug, and he's still lifting platinum for the roll.
Call it hell, call it heaven, it's a probable 12 to 7 that guy's only doing it for some dough.
Make a bet that he's banking it with some doll.
When a guy wears tails like the front gleaming white, who the hell do you think he's tickling pink on Saturday night?
When a lazy slob takes a good steady job, and he smells from Vitalis and Barbasol.
Call it dumb, call it clever, but you can get odds forever that guy's only doing it for some dough, some dough, some dough. That guy's only doing it for some dough.
Well, we finally lost him.
I do think you should have paid some attention to him.
Yes, he attended every street meeting we had this morning. He must be interested in our work. Very. By the way, you spoke beautifully this morning, Sarah. No, I can't reach these people. I should have never volunteered for this post. Well, let's go into lunch. And I was going to convert Broadway all by myself. I was going to take these gamblers and have them just begging me to come to the mission. General Cartwright.
Good morning, Sarah. Arvide?
Good morning, General.
We didn't know you were coming into town today, General.
I got in early this morning. I spent the last hour trying to find you.
I'm sorry. We've been holding some extra street meetings, trying to stimulate more interest.
Good morning, General. Good morning. Sarah, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Won't you sit down? Have some lunch with us.
No, I don't have time, dear. I have several other calls to make. Sarah, we at headquarters have come to a definite conclusion. We have decided to close this branch of the mission.
No.
Close the mission?
General, someone can do good here, even if I can't.
Sarah, there are so many other calls on us, so many other places where our work is really needed.
But we are doing much better now.
We've announced a big meeting tomorrow night. You've announced a meeting. But will anyone be here? Will anybody come?
Pardon me, I couldn't help it overhearing. General, my name is Sky Masterson, former sinner.
How do you do?
How do I do? I wish to protest the closing of this mission. I believe that Miss Sarah can be a big success here.
I'm glad to hear you say that, but I'm not so certain.
$1 will get you 10.
What?
General, might I make a suggestion?
Yes?
Why don't you come to the meeting tomorrow night and find out for yourself?
Well, if I thought the meeting had a chance.
General, I personally guarantee you 12 genuine sinners.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
You all got your carnations? Remember, no one will be let into the game without red carnations. It's like a password.
Okay, but where's the game?
I'll tell you in a minute. Nathan, is it all set? Can I tell the guys at the Biltmore Garage?
Not yet. Joey wants his dough first.
But it's 11 o'clock. They won't stick around much longer.
So sue me, okay? I left nicely at my hotel to wait for the money. It will be there. Where's the dough?
It hasn't come yet.
I told you to wait for it.
I had to get some groceries. I felt a little faint.
Go back to the hotel and wait for the money from Sky, and do not come back here without it, even if you starve to death.
Okay, Nathan.
Where's the game, Detroit?
Hey, Harry the horse! How are you? How's everything in Brooklyn?
Detroit, if there's no crap game, tell us, and we will seek elsewhere for entertainment.
Take it easy, Harry.
Detroit, I hope you will not spoil our evening. Inasmuch I happen to be entertaining a very prominent guest here tonight. I think you might have heard of her. I'd like you to meet Big Julie from Chicago.
Why, how do you do, Big Julie? Welcome to our fair city, in which, as you know, the heat is on, but just be patient and you will get some action.
What do you say, Big Julie? Should we stick around or should we blow?
I came here to shoot crap. Let's shoot crap.
Sure.
Nathan, if there's no crap game, I'm sure Big Julie will be considerably displeased, and Big Julie does not like to be displeased. As you can find out from those citizens who at one time or another displeased her, although I will admit it was very hard to find such citizens in view of the fact that they are no longer around and about.
Oh, Harry, you don't think I'd be so rude as to displease a fine gentlewoman like Big Julie here, do you? Big Julie, do not worry. Let me tell you that whenever Nathan Detroit arranges something, you can count on it, that he will...
Oh, well, an interesting gathering indeed. The cream of society. Angie the Ox, Society Max, Rusty Charlie, Liver Lips Louie. Hey, Harry the Horse, all the way from Brooklyn. And, pardon me, I'm very bad with names, but your face looks familiar. Mind telling me where you're from?
East Cicero, Illinois.
And what do you do there?
I'm a scoutmaster.
Don't help my mother cross the street. Ooh, lovely. This looks like one of those male choruses from Blossom Time. What's the occasion?
It's a party.
Indeed. What kind of party?
Goodbye, girls. See you tomorrow.
Bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
That is correct, Lieutenant. It's a bachelor dinner. Nathan's getting married.
Yes, sir. For he's a jolly good fellow.
For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
Which nobody can't deny.
Nathan, darling, I am so thrilled. Why didn't you tell me?
It was a surprise.
Yeah, but when I saw you standing here with all these fine gentlemen, I never dreamed it was a bachelor dinner. You know, I thought it was a...
No, it is a bachelor dinner.
A bachelor dinner.
Yes, sir, a bachelor dinner.
Just think, after 14 years, I'm finally becoming Mrs. Nathan Detroit. Time certainly does fly.
Tell me, Nathan, when's the happy day?
Oh, when'll it be, Nathan?
Well,
Nathan, These kind fellows were nice enough to give you a bachelor's dinner. You should at least tell them the wedding date.
Well, we need time for a license and a blood test.
Gee, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could get married tomorrow night, right after the show at the Hot Box?
Adelaide, we need time for a license.
You could elope.
What?
You could elope. You could drive down to that town in Maryland. What's it called?
Pimlico.
No, not Pimlico. Nathan, Elkton. They'll marry you right away. They don't ask for a blood test.
Ain't that unhealthy?
Nathan, that's a great idea. Elope. I'll lend you my getaway. I need my Buick.
Oh, Nathan, let's do it!
Well, what the hell?
My congratulations too, Nathan. Here's to hoping there's nothing in the heredity.
Oh, Nathan, I've got so much to do before we elope. You'll be at the show tomorrow night, right?
I will be all dressed up in, whatever you elope in.
I am so thrilled I ought to wear a mother. Only, what do I wear?
Send the telegram and date it back.
No. I ought to wait until we have 5 children. It won't take us long.
Nathan, you are indeed a lucky fellow. The most beautiful doll indeed. Don't you agree, Big Julie?
Tell me, how long you know the doll?
14 years?
Let's shoot crap.
Nathan, you better find a place.
How can I? The money from Sky ain't come in yet.
Maybe it won't come. Maybe he took the doll to Havana.
He couldn't have. How could he? She could not have gone.
The second oldest mission in Cuba. Come on.
Where to?
To see the oldest. Don't miss the dungeons where prisoners were thrown to sharks.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Here is buried Christopher Columbus.
least he's lying down. How about a drink?
A milkshake, please.
Dulce de leche.
These are delicious. What did you call them?
Dulce de leche.
Dulce de leche. What's in it? Besides milk.
Oh, sugar. And a kind of native flavoring.
What's the name of this native flavoring?
Bacardi.
It's very good. I'll have another. Doesn't Bacardi have alcohol in it?
Only enough to act as a preservative.
You know, this would be a wonderful way to get children to drink milk.
Slugger. It's over and you're still champ. Are you all right?
Am I all right? Ask me, how do I feel? Ask me now that we're cozy and clinging. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bell, I'd be ringing. From the moment we kissed tonight, that's the way I just got to behave. Boy, if I were a lamp, I'd light. And if I were a band, I'd wife. Ask me, how do I feel? Little me with my quiet upbringing. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a gate, I'd be swinging. And if I were a watch, I'd start popping my spring. Or if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding. Ask me, how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I'm learning?
Chemistry?
Yeah, chemistry. Well, sir, all I can say is if I were a bridge, I'd be burning. Yes, I knew my morale would crack from the wonderful way that you looked. Boy, if I were a duck, I'd quack. Or if I were a goose, I'd be cooked. Ask me, how do I feel from this chemistry lesson I'm learning? How if I were salad, I know I'd be splashing my dressing. Ask me how to describe this whole beautiful thing. Or if I were a bell, I'd go ding dong, ding dong, Wow, Havana is so wonderful. Why don't we stay here a few days and see how wonderful it really is?
I think we'd better hurry if we want to catch that plane back to New York.
Well, I don't want to go back to New York.
I'm taking you back.
You're no gentleman.
Look, it's no good. I'm no good. You want to know why I took you to Havana? I made a bet. That's how we met in the first place. I made a bet.
Well, how else would a girl meet a gambler?
Come on.
No.
I've got to think what's best for you.
You talk just like a missionary. Thank you for bringing me back. I must have behaved very badly.
No, you were fine.
Oh, golly, I don't know how I'll ever get home with all of this stuff. It was wonderful of you to give it to me. Oh, Sky, hello.
How are you, Miss Adelaide?
Oh, fine, Sky. Oh, look, the girls gave me a kitchen shower. They went to an all-night drugstore and surprised me with my very own kitchen shower. Look.
That's wonderful, Adelaide. You know Miss Sarah.
How do you do? Glad to meet you. You know, Sky, we're getting married tomorrow night. Nathan and I.
Good luck.
Thank you. Gee, I feel just like a housewife already. I'm gonna love being in the kitchen. I've tried all the other rooms.
Miss Adelaide certainly seems happy.
She's in love.
Yeah, I guess so.
What time is it?
I don't know. 4 o'clock?
This is your time of day, isn't it? I've never been up this late before.
How do you like it?
Well, it's so peaceful and wonderful.
You're finding out something I've known for quite a while. My time of day is the dark time. A couple of deals before dawn. When the street belongs to the cop and the janitor with the mop. and the grocery clerks are all gone. When the smell of the rain-washed pavement comes up clean and fresh and cold, and the street lamp light fills the gutter with gold, that's my time of day, my time of day. And you're the only doll I've ever wanted to share it with me. Obadiah.
Obadiah? What's that?
Obadiah Masterson. That's my real name. You're the first person I ever told it to. I've never been in love before. Now all at once it's you forevermore. I've never been in love before. I thought my heart was safe. I thought I knew the score. But this is wine that's all too strange and strong. I'm full of foolish song, and out my song must pour. So please forgive this helpless haze I'm in. I've really never been in love before. I've really never been in love before.
Grandmother, I thought you'd be asleep.
Hello, Sarah dear. Good morning, Brother Masterson.
Good morning.
We followed your suggestion and stayed out all night. We spoke to a lot of sinners. Where have you been, Sarah?
I've been to Cuba.
You're even more tired than I am.
What the hell is this? Hey, what is this? Nicely, what's going on?
Wait a minute! I'm losing 10 G's!
Hey! Hey, what's going on, Harry? Nathan!
What? Canasta!
Someone must have tipped them off. I've seen a lot of strange things in my time, but I've never seen crap shooters go full blast on a mission.
What?
Crap game?
Sarah, you know I had nothing to do with this, don't you?
No, this never would have happened if I shouldn't have gone with you. It was wrong.
No, it wasn't. You went to help the mission.
Did I?
Will I see you tomorrow?
Everyone is welcome at the mission.
That's not what I mean.
It's no good, Sky. You said it yourself. It's no good.
Why not? What the hell kind of doll are you anyway?
I'm a mission doll.
now, for the feature number of this evening, Miss Adelaide and the Hot Box Debutantes.
He bought me the fur thing 5 winters ago, and the gown the following fall, then the necklace, the bag, the gloves, and the hat. It was late 48, I recall. Then last night in his apartment, he tried to remove them all, and I said as I ran down the hall, take back your mink, take back your pearls. What made you think that I was one of those girls? Take back the gown, the gloves, and the hat. I may be down, but I'm not flat as all that. I thought that each expensive gift you'd arrange was a token of your esteem. When I think of what you want in exchange, it all seems a horrible dream. Eek! So take back your mink from whence it came, and tell them to Hollanderize it for some other dame. Take back your mink, take back your pearls. What made you think that I was one of those girls? I'm screaming. Take back the gown, take back the hat. I may be down, but I'm not flat as all that. I thought that each expensive gift you'd arrange was a token of your esteem. But when I think of what you want in exchange, it all seems a horrible dream. Take back your mink, those old worn-out belts, and go shorten the sleeves for somebody else. Well, wouldn't you?
Will you be with the Detroit party this evening, sir?
Is he here?
No, sir. He hasn't been here all evening.
Bring me a Ryan soda.
Oh, Sky, did you see Miss Adelaide?
Huh?
I bring a message for her from Nathan. Wish Nathan would bring his own messages.
What is the message? Where is Nathan?
It's this way. Nathan's aunt in Pittsburgh was suddenly taken ill with
A rare tropical disease?
Yeah, that's not bad. Anyway, Nathan has to...
Nicely, what's the message? Where is Nathan?
The crap game's still going on.
Since last night?
Big Julie, being a large loser, does not wish to terminate. In fact, she is most insistent. So we find another place and the game goes on.
Where is the game?
You looking for some action?
Not at the moment. I'm leaving town tonight. You see, nicely, I kinda gave a marker to, well, somebody, and I'd like to clean things up before...
I'll meet you outside.
But what about Nathan's message?
Oh, Miss Adelaide, Nathan is in Pittsburgh with a rare tropical ant. Goodbye.
What? I don't understand, Sky. Nathan has to be here. We're getting married. Is it the crap game again?
You know Nathan. Why does it surprise you?
He'd promised he'd change.
Change. Why is it the moment you dolls get your hands on a guy you like, you take him right in for alterations?
What about you men? Why can't you get married like other people and live like normal people do? Have a house with wallpaper and bookends?
No, Miss Adelaide.
What do you mean, no?
Guys like Nathan Detroit, and yeah, Sky Masterson, we don't belong in a life like that. So when dolls get mixed up with guys like us, it's no good. No good at all. I'll see you in a couple months.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Las Vegas, maybe? I got a ticket on the late plane.
Will you see Nathan before you leave?
Maybe.
If you do, tell Nathan that I never want to talk to him ever again. And to have him call me here.
Look, why don't you just find another guy?
I can't. I love Nathan. Just wait until you fall for someone, then you'll see.
Yeah.
In other words, just from sitting alone at a table reserved for two, a person can develop the flu. You can bundle her up in her woolies, and I mean the warmest brand. You can wrap her in sweaters and coats till it's more than her frame can stand. If she still gets the feeling she's naked from looking at her left hand, a person can develop the flu. The flu, 103.2. So much virus inside that her microscope slide looks like a day at the zoo. Just from wanting her memories in writing to a story her folks can be told, a person can develop a code.
Not so fast, Sarah, not so fast. Look, suppose we don't have a big meeting tonight. Suppose there's nobody there at all. We'll explain to the general.
We don't have to explain. It'll all be very clear. You know, I just want to get away from this place and go someplace where
Where the sinners are all respectable and well-behaved?
you saw what happened last night. They gambled in our mission.
And soon they'll be praying there. Even a man like Sky Masterson. He came seeking refuge.
He came seeking me. Did you know that?
Are you kidding? I knew that since the minute he started picking on you. But I didn't know you were going to get stuck on him.
I'll get over it.
What do you want to get over it for? It isn't pneumonia.
The man I love will not be a gambler.
But if you love him
He will
enough...
not be a gambler.
Sarah, dear, I've always taken care of you. All I want is for you to be happy. true love this day. Standing there, gazing at you, full of the bloom of youth. Standing there, gazing at you with the sheep's eye and the licorice too. Music, I can wish you merry music while you're young, and wisdom when your hair has turned to gray. But more I cannot wish you than to wish you find your love, your own true love this day. With the sheep's eye and the licorice too, and the strong arms to carry you away.
Good evening, Miss Sarah. Well, Sister Abernathy, how goes it with the soul saving? Tonight's the big meeting, isn't it?
It's supposed to be. The general is coming and she's expecting a,
The general is a tough doll.
well, very few people will be there. In fact, nobody, and
I don't think Mr. Masterson is very interested in our troubles, grandmother. We've got to hurry.
Miss Sarah, you've forgotten something. But being a gambler, I never forget things like this. You hold my marker for 12 sinners tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Masterson, but I'd rather you forgot about it.
I cannot welch a marker.
Mr. Masterson, last night our mission was filled with your friends, so let's say we're even.
if you don't pay off on that marker, I'll tell the whole town you're a dirty welcher.
Nicely. Where's the crap game?
Well, guys, we're at 10 minutes walk from here.
Which way?
This way.
You see, Big Julie, all of these fine people are quite fatigued from weariness, having been shooting crap for quite some time now, namely 24 hours. Of course, me personally, I am fresh as a daisy.
Then I'll play with you.
Me?
Yeah, you. You've been racking down out of every pot. You must by now have quite a bundle.
Well, being I assume the risk, it is only fair that I should assume some dough.
Detroit, I'm going to roll you, willy or nilly. I'm rolling 1,000, and to change my luck, I will use my own dice.
Your own dice?
I had them made for me especially in Chicago.
Why, Big Julie, you cannot interpolate Chicago dice into a New York crap game.
That is a breach of etiquette.
Show me where it says on Emily Post.
Not that I wish to seem petty, but could I look at these dice? But these dice ain't got no spots on them. They're blank.
I had the spots taken off for luck, but I remember where the spots formerly were.
You are going to roll and call them based on remembering where the spots formerly was?
Why not?
I see no reason.
A 10, I win.
A 10?
A 6 and a 4.
Which is the 6 and which is the 4?
Either way, now I'm shooting 2,000. Get it up.
Oh, I just remembered. I'm eloping tonight. Oh, Adelaide is waiting for me.
Get up to 2,000.
That cleans me.
Ha! 11, I win. Now, I will play with you guys.
Hey, wait a minute. You gotta give me a chance to get even. It's only fair. I will roll you again, but this time with my own dice.
All right, Detroit, that's fair. What are you gonna use for money?
I will give you my marker.
And you want Big Julie to put up cash?
Nathan done it.
Sure, I done it. What kind of deal is this anyway?
Take it easy, Nathan.
No, her with her no-spot dice? Somebody ought to knock the spots off of her.
Nathan, don't make Big Julie have to do something to you.
Yeah, I'm on my vacation.
Go ahead. Shoot me. Put me in cement. At least that way I would know where I am. Here, I run this crap game, risking my neck in the process. I even promised to be married on account of it. So look how I wind up, huh? Broke in a sewer. Believe me, my tough friend from Chicago, there is nothing that you could do to me that would not bring me joy.
Here they are.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Well, fresh blood. You looking for some action?
Not at the moment. I would like to speak with some of you guys.
We ain't talking. We're shooting crap.
I'm only asking for one moment.
We are shooting crap.
It's about Miss Sarah Brown's mission.
Say, who is this guy?
It's the fella I was telling you. Took the mission doll to Havana.
Oh, I get it. Look, fellow, why don't you go back to your praying tomato? You're slowing up the action around here.
Well, if you're looking for action, are you willing to make a small wager on a proposition?
What's the proposition?
Am I right-handed or am I left-handed?
How would I know a thing like that?
I'll give you a clue.
Whoa!
Come on, Big Julie. Yeah, not so big now, huh?
Something.
Break that out!
Right.
Look, you guys. Tonight at Miss Sarah Brown's mission at West 409 49th Street, she's holding a midnight prayer meeting. I promised her some sinners, and when it comes to sinning, most of us are high up among the paint cards.
I don't want to waste no evening in the Hallelujah joint.
If you won't do it as a favor to me, do it as a favor to yourselves. I can guarantee you the air on the mission smells cleaner than down here. And maybe it wouldn't hurt to learn something other than making a four the hard way.
You've been reading the Bible too much.
So what? Maybe the Bible don't read as lively as the scratch sheet, but it is at least twice as accurate. Well, I tried. I'll see you around, Nathan.
Okay, Sky. About that Havana business. I regret I temporarily do not have the $1,000 to pay you.
You don't need to pay me. You won.
But I thought you took Miss Sarah to Havana.
You thought wrong. Here.
Come on up here, Big Julie. I have now got the dough to roll you again, this time with my own dice.
Nothing doing. With those dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul.
What'd you say?
I says, with them dice, he cannot make a pass to save his soul.
Well, maybe I can make a pass to save his, and yours, and yours, and his.
What?
I'm going to roll the dice. I bet each of you $1,000 against your souls. 1,000 cash against a marker for your souls. If I win, you all show up at the prayer meeting tonight. Is that okay?
Let me get this. If you win, we gotta show up at the Mission Dolls Cabaret. And if you lose, we each get $1,000.
If I win, you all show up at the Save a Soul mission. One meeting.
Okay by me?
By me too.
You too, Nathan. $1,000 against your soul.
Me? I don't even know if I got one of those.
You've got one someplace.
And how do you spell soul?
S-O.
All right, put down your markers. Give me the dice. And give me room.
Come on, quit stalling.
What's the matter,
Roll.
Sky? Turning chicken?
You've seen me roll for 100 G's. But I got a little more than dough riding on this one. They call you Lady Luck, but there is room for doubt. At times you have a very unladylike way of running out. You're on this date with me. The pickings have been lush. And yet before this evening is over, you might give me the brush. You might forget your manners. You might refuse to stay. And so the best that I can do is pray. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady with me. A lady wouldn't leave her escort. It isn't fair. It isn't nice. A lady wouldn't wander all over the room and blow on some other guy's dice. So let's keep the party polite. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fellow you came in with. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck if you've ever been a lady to begin with. Luck be a lady tonight. Luck let a gentleman see how nice a dame you can be. I know the way you've treated other guys you've been with. Luck be a lady with me. A lady wouldn't flirt with strangers. She'd have a heart, she'd have a soul. A lady wouldn't make little snake eyes at me when I bet my life on this roll. So let's keep the party light. Never get out of my sight. Stick with me, baby, I'm the fellow you came in with. Luck be a lady. 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 What's the matter? Roll the dice. Coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out. Right. Ha!
No, I don't want to go to no prayer meeting.
Big Julie, you give your marker, and if you won't it will cause me no little embarrassment. I am sure you do not wish to cause me embarrassment.
But if this gets back to Chicago, that I went to a prayer meeting, no decent person will talk to me.
Adelaide.
Oh, Nathan, what a coincidence.
I did nicely explain to you about tonight. I hope you ain't too sore about it.
Please, let us not have a vulgar scene. We are civilized people. We must not conduct ourselves like a slob.
Adelaide, what is this? You are my doll.
Please, if that weren't so amusing, one could laugh at it.
Sweetheart, baby, how can you carry on like this over one lousy elopement?
It's no use, Nathan. I have succeeded in you not being able to accept me no more. I have gotten you completely out of my... Achoo! Oh, Nathan.
Oh, Adelaide, baby, please never do that to me again. I cannot stand it. We'll be married, okay? We'll have a home, a little white house with a green fence, just like the Whitney colors.
We gotta do it soon, Nathan. I got another letter from Mother today asking a lot of questions, and she, put in one for you, too.
A letter for me? From your mother? Well, dear son, Nathan, this is my first letter to you, although you have now been married to my daughter for 12 years. But I feel like I know you from Adelaide's letters, and in my mind's eye, I can see you as you go down to work every morning at 7. What a responsibility it must be to be the assistant manager of an A&P. I'm not even the manager?
I was going to promote you for Christmas.
I know how hard you have to work to take care of your family. Adelaide and the 5 children and the one that's on the way?
What? Mother wanted me to visit her. I had to tell her that.
Don't she know I can't raise 6 kids on what they pay me at A&P? Gosh. I am very proud to have you as a son-in-law. You are a good man, and I know you will always take care of Adelaide. I feel like a heel.
Look, Nathan, we can still make everything all right. It's not even midnight yet. 5 minutes to 12. Let's elope right now.
Okay, Adelaide. No, I can't.
Why not?
Come on, Nathan, we'll be late. Come on.
Nathan, why can't we elope right now?
Because I gotta go to a prayer meeting.
Nathan, this is the biggest lie you have ever told me.
But I promised you, it is true.
You promised me this, you promised me that, you promised me everything under the sun, then you give me a kiss and you're grabbing your hat and you're off to the races again when I think of the time gone by.
Adelaide!
And I think of the way I tried.
Adelaide!
I could honestly die.
Call a lawyer and sue me, sue me. What can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me, go ahead, hate me, I love you.
The best years of my life I was a fool to give to you.
All right, I'm just a no-good Nick. All right, already, it is true. So no, so sue me, what can you do me? I love you.
You gamble it here, you gamble it there, you gamble on everything else except me, and I'm sick of you keeping me up in the air till you're back in the money again when I think of the time gone
Adelaide,
by.
Adelaide!
And I think of the way I tried.
Adelaide!
I could honestly die.
Serve a paper and sue me, what can you do me? I love you. Give a holler and hate me, oh go ahead, hate me, I love you.
When you wind up in jail, don't come to me to bail you
Right, already, so
out.
call a policeman. All right, already, it is true. So no, so sue me, what can you do me? I love you.
You're at it again, you're running the game, and I'm not gonna play second fiddle to that. And I'm sick and I'm tired of stalling around. And I'm telling you now that we're through when I think of the time gone by.
Adelaide!
And I think of the way I tried. I could honestly die.
Sue me, shoot bullets through me. I love you.
It's now several minutes past midnight. Isn't anyone coming?
Maybe your watch is fast.
No, I know it's wrong. I'm wrong. I've spoken to these people day after day, and my words still aren't reaching them. I think it'd be better if you would just...
All right, come on. Let's go.
Welcome, brothers. Welcome.
Wow. That's
Nicely. Did you do a count? Stop that. All right, everybody's here.
no.
Where's Nathan Detroit?
Present.
Here you are, Miss Sarah. 12 or more assorted sinners. Sorry I didn't have enough time to clean them up.
Won't you all sit down?
Sit down, all of you.
I'd like to welcome you all to the Save a Soul mission.
Just one moment. All right, you guys. This is a mission, not Roseland. And I suggest that we do not involve ourselves in any unpleasantness, for I am required to depart for points west tonight. I am appointing Nathan Detroit, Major Domo in my place. Nathan, anyone who does not conduct themselves according to Hoyle will speak to Sky Masterson personally, and that means in person.
What a remarkable young man.
So remember that, you guys. Yeah? Sister Abernathy, your dice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored tonight. This meeting will be conducted by the head of our organization, General Cartwright.
It is wonderful to see our mission graced by the presence of so many evil-looking sinners. Now, who would like to testify? Who would like to start the ball rolling by giving testimony?
Benny, give testimony.
I ain't no stool pigeon.
Come, brothers, I know it is difficult, but let one of you give testimony to the sin that is in his heart.
Hey, Benny, tell him what a bum you are. Benny.
I always was a bad guy. And a gambler. But I ain't gonna do it no more. Thank you.
There, don't you feel better now?
I'm all right.
Anyone else?
Big Julie.
Well, I used to be bad when I was a kid, but ever since then, I've gone straight, as I can prove by my record of 33 arrests and no convictions.
Harry.
Oh, no.
Harry the horse!
Like when Sky was rolling us for our souls.
I beg your pardon?
Sky Masterson. He rolled us $1,000 against our souls. That's why we're here.
I don't think I understand.
I do, General. He means that they are only here because Mr. Masterson won them in a dice game.
How wonderful. This whole mission, the result of gambling, it shows how good can come out of evil. Sergeant Sarah, you have done remarkable work.
Hasn't she, though?
Thank you.
Hey, I ain't finished my testimony. My sin is that when Sky rolled us for our souls, I wish I would win the $1,000 instead of having to come here. But now that I'm here, I still wish it.
Anyone else?
We will now hear a testimony from, Brother Nicely Johnson. Brother Nicely Johnson.
Get up, you fat water buffalo! Well, it happened to me kind of funny. Like a dream. That's right. A dream.
Tell us in your own words.
I dreamed last night I got on a boat to heaven, and by some chance I got brought my dice along, and there I stood, and I hollered someone fade me, but the passengers, they knew right from wrong. For the people all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. People all said, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drive you under, how the shark propelled your checkered coat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. I sailed away on that little boat to heaven, and by some chance found a bottle in my face, and there I stood, nicely passing out the whiskey, but the passengers were bound to resist. For the people all said, beware, you're on a heavenly trip. People all said, beware, you'll scuttle the ship. And the devil will drag you under, by the fancy tire and your wicked throat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. And as I laughed at those passengers to heaven, a great big wave came in, washed me overboard, and as I followed someone, I woke up, thank the Lord. And I said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Said to myself, sit down, you're rocking the boat. And the devil will drag you under, with a soul so heavy you never float. Sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you rock, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you rock, sit down, you're rocking the boat. Sit down, you're rocking the boat.
Brother Brannigan, is there anything we can do for you? Maybe you would like to testify.
I will do my testifying in court, where I will testify that you ran a crap game here in the mission last night. Miss Sarah, you were there when they came out. Aren't these the guys?
I never saw them before in my life.
There's a right broad. If you would excuse me, officer, we would like to go on with our meeting.
Never seen so many crap shooters on a mission before. Maybe that's what they mean by holy rollers.
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Sarah. People, I have a confession to make, and I have to get it off my chest. We did shoot crap here last night, and we are all very sorry about it, ain't we?
Yeah. We're
Huh?
really
We're sorry. Yeah, but there is another thing that I did that I must confess. I made a bet with a fellow that he could not take a certain doll on a trip with him, and that I should not have done. Then again, it did not do all that much harm, considering I won the bet.
You won the bet?
Sure I did. He told me he didn't take the doll with him. I feel a whole lot better. Hallelujah!
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Gentlemen, we will now sing number 244, Follow the Folds.
I'm Adelaide, the well-known fiancé.
Oh, yes. When are you getting married?
The 12th of never.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I never even got close enough to a choice to be left at it. Oh, what'll I ever tell my mother?
Your mother will understand. Just tell her the engagement is broken.
Yeah, I think that might confuse her. Maybe I'll tell her Nathan is dead and then see to it.
You mustn't carry hate in your heart, Miss Adelaide. Just try to be forgiving and understanding, and the pain will go away. In the Bible, it tells us in Isaiah.
You got a boyfriend named Isaiah, huh?
Isaiah was an ancient prophet.
Don't tell me that. No one cries like that over some old dude. Whoever it is, you got it bad. You know, the other day when I saw you with Sky Masterson, I kind of... No. No, you're not in love with Sky, are you? Oh, you poor thing. I thought I hated him. Look, I thought I hated Nathan. I still think I do. But, you know, that's love.
Adelaide, can't men like Sky ever change?
For 14 years, I tried to change Nathan. I imagined how wonderful he would be if he was just different.
I've thought about Sky that way, too.
I sat and pictured him by the hour. Nathan, my Nathan, in a little home in the countryside. Happy. Gee, wouldn't it be wonderful?
Wouldn't it? If only
But they just don't change.
You know, a little while ago, my mission was filled with gamblers who acted as maybe though they could change.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean... Gamblers. At a prayer meeting. Oh, no. Was Nathan Detroit there?
I'm sure I heard that name.
A darling little fellow with cute curly hair.
I think so.
How do you like that rat? Just when he should be lying, he's telling the truth. I am glad I'm through with him. And you ought to be glad you're through with Sky, too.
I am.
What are we, crazy or something? I'd want to make us in Saxon Klein's a lesson I've been taught. You can't get alterations on a dress you haven't bought.
At any vegetable market from Borneo to Nome, you mustn't squeeze a melon till you get the melon home.
You've simply gotta gamble.
You get no guarantee.
Now doesn't that kind of apply to you and I?
You and me.
Whatever. Why not?
Why not what?
Marry the man today. Trouble though he may be, much as he likes to play, crazy and wild and free. Marry the man today, rather than sigh in sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways tomorrow.
Marry the man today.
Marry the man today.
Maybe he's leaving town.
Maybe he's leaving town.
Don't let him get away.
Don't let him get away.
Hurry and track him down.
Counterattack him and marry the man today. Give him the girlish laughter.
Give him your hand today and save the fist for after.
Slowly introduce him to the better things. Respectable, conservative, and clean.
Reader's Digest.
Guy Lombardo.
Rogers Beats.
Oh, Galoshes. Ovaltine. But marry the man today. Handle it meek and gently. Marry the man today and train him subsequently.
Carefully expose him to domestic life. And if he ever tries to stray from you, have a pot roast.
Have a headache.
Have a baby.
Have 2, 6, 9. Stop. Marry the man today. Rather than sigh in sorrow. Marry the man today and change his ways. And change his ways. And change his ways. And change his ways. Tomorrow.
Give me a late paper.
Nathan, where are you, Nathan? Nathan, where are you? We're waiting for you. Come on.
Hey, sorry, I'm just waiting on the lieutenant. Lieutenant? Thank you.
Nathan, close up the newsstand. We're getting married.
Look, is this wedding going to take place or ain't? I paid $50 for this mesenterium.
Come on, Nathan.
You picked the busiest time of the day.
Let's go. Where's the wedding?
Oh, holy smokes! I didn't get a place for the wedding.
Oh, Nathan.
How about the Biltmore garage?
Brothers and sisters, life's one big crap game and the devil is using loaded dice.
Where's the crap game?
Brother Brannigan.
Yes, Brother Detroit?
Could we get married down at the mission? Adelaide and I.
Certainly. I married Brother Masterson and Sister Sarah. Glad to do the same for you.
Congratulations, Nathan. I'll lay you 8 to 5. You'll be very happy.
What Obadiah means is
Obadiah.
he wishes you every happiness, and so do I.
Thank you very much. I know we're gonna be very happy. We're gonna have a little place in the countryside, and Nathan will be beside me every single night.
Achoo!